What's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk DraftKings and Fanduel basketball segments for November 20th, 2019. Before we do so, guys, you know how I do it. We go and check one lineup from each site. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but I'm gonna do it a little bit different this time. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright guys, so basically I have the cheap play in one side for DK and I have the lineup I want to check in the other side. So for the cheap play, let's go ahead and check the lineup first. So for the lineup in DK, you have Shy, only 9.5 so far. When I'm looking at Bogdanovic going off. Oof. Yeah, I'll talk about him more in FD. And Kent Bazemore 20.75, not bad for his price, not bad at all. And because I went a lot of cheap plays, because I went with Siemens, I went with Little, I went with Joseph, then of course I went with Engram, LeBron James, and Davis. So I went a lot of cheap play, but they're actually not bad. Lelo came through for 35.25 fantasy points here. This one is in a small GGP, so, and Corey Joseph, it's 1.7 and it's only with 15, so not bad at all. So we'll see. And yeah, Davis 25, that's 24.25, not bad at all. I mean, this guy was starting bad and he already has 24.25, and you're still in the second quarter. I mean, sorry, I said 25.25. So, and he probably just about to get into the game for the second quarter. And LeBron James 14.75. He has 4 turnovers, but he's doing fine too. He has 16, so basically he's, could end up with 60. Both of them could end up with 60. That would be really great for that lineup. We'll see. And then I'm just hoping somehow Shai can just get to 40 or 30 plus, since he was 6.2. Imagine here if I had Bogdanovic, but I couldn't afford him if I get Engram. So, that's how it works. Anyway, as far as the cheap plays, I'm always going to put him up there till he's limited. As long as he's 5.5k and below, I'm always going to put him up there. But that doesn't mean I'm going to play him. So far, I already make a couple of lineups. I don't have him in there. I'm talking about Murray, of course. For the good thing is White is out tomorrow, so I don't know if that's really saying anything. Probably not. But White is out tomorrow. And Alex Burks will be a guy I will play. As of right now, he's still the top fantasy player. But of course, that's not going to stand, because you have some guys in the Kings and probably LeBron James, and Davis should pass that. Alright, so Alex Burke, he's going to take his shot. He's starting now, day 1 tonight, so most likely going to get back in the starting lineup. So definitely in Batum. Nicholas, I like him a little bit more in FD, but I like him in ZK2 at 4.4k. But the thing about it, I don't know if I'm gonna play him in ZK, because of the fact that there's a lot of cheap guys in ZK. As you guys seen that they're pricing everybody down. Look at this guy, Laurie Markkinen. There's no way I thought it would be 5.5, but he has been bad, so I understand why. So it's good. As much as I don't want to play Laurie, it's going to be hard for me not to put him in that lineup. You guys are going to see later that those 5 players. The same thing goes for Carter Jr., 5.5. They are going with against Detroit, and they're going to need both of those guys against Blake and Truman. So we'll see. Green, I don't know why Green is there, so let me go ahead and take him out. Anyway, Green in there because he's going to be in my lineup, to be honest. So I already tell you about it. He's going to be one of my core play. Alright, so let's just pick in play that's 5.5k and below that I like. I don't really, this guy, I actually like him a little bit. DiVincenzo, I like him a little bit, but I probably have to go all the way up. Also in Sklinali. By the way, guys, the next lineup is already confirmed. That's crazy. Huh? Gary Harris only 4.5, so against Denver. So that's it, can get some steal there against both those point guard. So that's it, guys. If he was that price in FD, I would love him, but I think he's 5 point something in FD. And Dragic, he's average 29.7 fantasy points. So definitely Isaac, I put him there. Right now he's questionable. So if he is going to play, definitely love him at that price. Alright. So those are my cheap plays. So now let's go ahead and check out FD and see my cheap play and of course the lineup. Alright guys, as far as FD, I have 4 teams in the what is slam? Oh, NBA clutch. So NBA clutch, yeah. So the thing about it, the 278, I'm hoping somehow Rondo can get me in the 30. I would love to see Rondo get to the 30 fantasy points. That would be great. And then Body High, I mean, yeah. So basically, I want Rondo to get to the 30. The problem in those lineup, I don't have Davis in any of them, and Davis right now is balling. So. And then if that's the case, I don't know how is this gonna go. I know for sure the lineup on the left should cash because I still have Rondo. I got Kelly Oubre that's doing really, really good. And that should have somebody else. And Bogdanovic. Yes, Bogdanovic is balling right now. So I have him in that lineup. So I'm good. Actually, wish I had him in this lineup. Why? Because this lineup I have LeBron James in there, Body High, and was it Noel? So I see Noel is doing pretty good too. So I told you guys I like Noel, so I decided to stay with him. So this lineup right now only had 228, but I have still more left in this lineup. All right. So and I did have a lineup with this lineup with both Davis and James, but this lineup basically is dead. Why? Because of course I had to get chance in Bowman. Even though I don't know if you guys saw that I left a comment said that I like Simmons more than Bowman. Even though Simmons only had 22.6, but most likely he will be in the winning lineup. Most likely. Alright, and most likely will be in the winning lineup. So my column was a very, very popular play, but he might be in the winning lineup. But the way Body High and Bogdanovic are playing, both of them could end up being in as the shooting guards in there. And of course, I had to catch it in Melo. Of course, it didn't work out for me. And Green did good. So, but Green might not even be in that winning lineup because of if Davis went off. If Davis went off, and then most likely it's gonna be Davis and like Melly or something. Hayes end up getting hurt. That's really, really hurt. I mean, this guy was basically at 32.4 in the first half, but he ended up getting hurt. And I had him in 3 of those 4 teams. So that's basically it. Anyway, guys, so let's go ahead and check out the let's go ahead and I'm going to give you guys my 5 player that consists of 3 core players, 1 cheap play, and of course the star of the segment. Alright guys, so basically my first core player will be, I'm going to go with Markkinen, man. I mean the price, I have to go back to him. To me, I just cannot see him being that bad. So Markkinen, I'm going back to Markkinen. And he had 20 fantasy points last game for DK. I'm going back with him at that price against that team. So against Detroit, I feel like Markkinen, they're going to need him. Average 29.3 fantasy points. So Markkinen is a core player for me, all right? And also, my second core player, they're going to need him against those big guys. So Markkinen will be a core player for me. And then I will go with Golden State shooting small forward, I think, or Alec Burks will be my point guard, shooting guard. So Alex Burks will be a second core player for me. All right. Well, actually, Alec Burks will be a second core player for me, guys. All those guys are 5.5K and below, but that's what DK is doing now. The prices are so low, so hey, I play them as core player, or I can put them as a cheap play. So Alec Burks is my second core player. As far as my third core, I'm looking at my notes now. I have Carter in there. I think I'm gonna change him. I don't wanna have both of those guys in the same lineup right now. So I'm gonna have for my third core player. I talked about him earlier. I told you guys he was gonna be in there. That's Green. Green will be at 6K against Dallas. That's a game I feel like they should be able to keep it close. So Green will be my third core player. All right. Before I give you guys my cheap play, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my star right now. It's basically a coalition between Green and Luka. Okay, Luka will be my star of the night, my star of the segment. And the thing about it, Luka is you can go with let's see, let's put Luka here real quick. If you want to go with Giannis, he's 11.2. You know, you can go with Giannis today. He's playing against Atlanta. That's a game. He might even go for 80 on this game. All right. So, but me, I'm going to Luka here. And, okay. So as far as my cheap play, I'm gonna go with PJ Washington. Yes, I know last game he didn't play that many minutes, only had about 8 fantasy points, but against Brooklyn, I think he should be able to do his thing there because you know how the front court is. You know, it should be easy for him to grab some rebounds and score. All right, so PJ Washington against Brooklyn to me at 4.7K is my cheap play. All right, so those 5 guys against Laurie Markkinen, I went back with him. Washington, Green, Alec Burks, and Luka Doncic as my star. Alright, so let's go to FD, guys. And then my first score player in FD, I'm going to go with Bledsoe here. Bledsoe is usually never be a popular player, but you know Bledsoe, I think Atlanta can stay in this game. So if that's the case, they're going to need Bledsoe. Wow. So I'm going to Bledsoe against HCL. Bledsoe should be able to do his thing, should be able to score at ease against Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta basically don't have no defense because, you know, that kid is suspended for like 25 games. And I feel like Atlanta should be able to stay in this game. And Bledsoe basically is the second scoring player on his team, you know, behind Giannis. So Bledsoe is my first score player. And I'm going to go with Dinwiddie here. His price just went up like crazy, but I'm still gonna go with him here. It's like 7.1 in DK, but I like his price better on FD. So basically, this lineup gonna be like a lineup where all my players gonna be 8K, under 8K, alright, including the guy I'm going with for my star. So Dinwiddie is my guy here. He should be the guy that's scoring all the basket for Brooklyn, and they should be able to beat or at least stay in this game with Charlotte. So Dinwiddie is my second core play. As far as my third core player, guys, I'm staying in this game. I'm gonna give you at least 3 guys from this game. Alright, so I'm gonna go with alright, got him. Devontae Graham, 7.1K. Yes, his price a little bit up. I think he was even higher last game, right? So let's see. But Devontae Graham, man, this guy, it doesn't matter if he's starting or coming off the bench. He has been great this year. You know, he went 2 of 12 from 3-point range. That is crazy. Take 23 shots. This guy just like coming in and shooting and still assisting. He had 10 assists and 5 rebounds in this game. Played 38 minutes. So the guy did a little bit of everything, you know. So Devontae Graham that was like 3 games ago when he played 38 minutes. Last game, I know he had a bad game, but that was Toronto. Toronto, you know, they have a great defender. Those guys are long and they play defense. They have pride, all right? So Devontae Graham will be a core player for me here. You know, the thing about it, I was thinking of playing Devontae Graham point guard was here because he's not that expensive. You know, is what 6.9. So actually, to me, it's expensive. But I'm not gonna go there. So I decided to go with Devontae Graham. I feel more secure with Devontae Graham. The guy most likely is not gonna fail. So even a good cash play, all right. And then as far as my cheap play, guys, yes, I'm gonna go with Nicholas. Yes, I'm gonna go with him. Nicola. Declares between 4.4K. I'm gonna go with him. So I told you it's 3 players from this game against Brooklyn in FD. I like him better because this guy can get steal even some blocks. And against Brooklyn, I think he's probably gonna do just that. And the last 2 games he played at least 24 minutes. So most likely, I'm hoping he gets anything between 24 and 30 minutes. That would be great at 4.4K. So Nicholas Batum is my cheap play. And I'm gonna go. I also like him in DK, by the way, even though I didn't put him in DK. I'm gonna go with Griffin. Griffin at 7.9 against Chicago. That's like his 3rd game back. I think he should be able to play a little bit more minutes. So Griffin, he played what, 29 minutes last game. So Griffin should be fine to go. And I'm going to put Griffin as my star. So Griffin is my star. Should be able to get on. I think he's going to probably get you fully against. You see, the same reason I said they're going to need those guys in Chicago to go against those guys in Detroit, but I feel like Griffin, nobody should be able to stop him. Not any of those guys. All right, so Blake Griffin is my star. He should. I see Griffin can even go to for 25 plus fantasy points. Hopefully, get some double digits in rebound. If not, but 5 and up, and give some assists and a steal here and there. So Griffin is my star. I can see him get us 50 fantasy points in this game, at least 45 plus. For that price, I wouldn't mind that at all. So another player I like, I didn't talk about, is Love. I like Love because he's coming back. I like him, especially in TK. I like him. So just want to let you guys know that. All right. So guys, that's basically it. I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe if you have not. Turn on your bell notification, and also please drop a like in this video. All right. I appreciate you guys, and hopefully you guys win some money tonight. I'm out.